Welcome to The Bump and what is shaping up to be the most chaotic SummerSlam week in WWE history. I'm Byron Saxton.
And I'm Kayla Braxton. Less than a week before defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes in a brand versus brand main event at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens...
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
Figure out, buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like old Harlow. Figure out, buy me a motorcycle. Well, I figure I'll walk to the liquor store, Thunderbird, 2 bottles, maybe 3, maybe 4, follow my feet down the music road. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Like you would a tombstone. Pour it on the pavement like you would a tombstone. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Hop another train. Tell my brothers and my sisters that it's keeping me sane. Figure I'm weary of feeling this way. Well, I figure I'll buy me a motorcycle, wrap a pretty little frame around a telephone pole, ride her up a mountain like old Harlow. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle. Figure I'll buy me a motorcycle.
Don't blow yourself up, you're apt to have a long night.
Mr. Regal.
Ring crew, running everyone else is still at the hotel. It makes an impression.
Thanks. I do my best.
Do you?
What do you mean?
Do you do your best? Apply yourself.
You sound like my old math teacher.
Well, you came to Raw more than a year ago now, and you've yet to make much of an impression. No titles, no great rivalries, a win-loss record with just enough victories to fly under the radar.
Great pep talk?
Let me finish. I see your potential. The question is, if you're ready to fulfill it.
I'm ready.
Good, because as you know, there's a tournament for the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The final slot for Raw will be decided in a match on the kickoff show. One of the combatants will be Dominic Mysterio. That young man has a future, a legacy, a name. The other competitor is you.
Thank you, sir. So much. I'll bring my best.
Good man. See you do. You're the long shot of this whole night, my boy. You're the dark horse. Beat the odds.
flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Her brother that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna...
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin, associate but soon-to-be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars, mess with your attire, all kinds of things.
I've been on Raw for a while now. I know how these things work.
Okay, fine. Just trying to be helpful.
Thanks, but I need to focus on my match.
Good idea, since the kickoff show is starting soon. Oh, and I wanted to let...
Why would I go back to the hotel? I expect to win and keep fighting.
Of course you do. Well, good luck.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking. Good times.
Good times? Is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title? Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win. I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic, maybe I bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Oh, you'll post about me? For real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
You have invoked the law of unintended consequences. See, you're thinking, maybe I throw this guy a bone. My guy Owens gets an easy first fight. But what you've done instead is
Is that right?
See, I was looking to make it into the tournament and show the WWE Universe what I really got. But now, I'm looking to go all the way just so I can take that championship away from you, you condescending reality show hack.
You will never be champion, and you will never appear on SmackDown.
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
That's not right.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Stomping down. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. But now,
He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
oh!
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, my goodness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast. Oh, man.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
He's taking some good hits.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, costly error there. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Wait for it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He turns it around. Alabama slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. One strong attack after another. Oh. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Ooh. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
This match may be nearing its limit.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow! He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Can that finish Dom?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Placed in the corner. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam, what power! Complete dominance. And the hits to the core keep coming. Flapjack. Face first. Oof. Crushing the knee there. Vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Connects on the kick. And he's really gotten into his zone right now. You can tell he is holding nothing back. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. Playing possum. Shoulders down. Still in it with a quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Hang on, Dom's not ready.
Oh, yeah, sure he's not. Dominating crossbody.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
What a hurricanrana. Oh, ouch. Well-executed hip toss.
Dominic stepping up to the top. Up high. Frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Stop calling my phone, just leave me alone. Yeah. I'm not from this zone, I'm not from my home, I'm not from this place.
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
Snapmare right across the face.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
I think he's got it locked in. And that's all she wrote. One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship.
On fire, baby. You can turn it into scented smoke. 'Cause this house is mighty cold and I feel
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirt. Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason. DDT!
Catapulting down on the opponent. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Elbow.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know...
Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ugarte. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Face to face with the keeper. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Bruno Fernandes! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ugarte chips it through. Gardner, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vermin, quality ball. Onana. Garnacho. Eric Garcia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Lewandowski. De Ligt, too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's good play from him.
And he's got the beating of his... It's Lewandowski! Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Diogo Dalot certainly could have and should have made more of that. Might want to be careful there. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
So this to restore parity. Terrific save by Iñaki Peña. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super. Real chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent away.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2.
And that's the second half started.
El dorsal 10.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. He's played him through. Can he get away here? Oh, shooting chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Lewandowski! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Lewandowski. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's being shifted off it. He's... Rafinha! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter.
Could be danger here. Now it's Casemiro. And he's on his way. Oh, he's been... There's the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Pablo Torre. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ugarte gets across to intercept that. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's under a lot of pressure there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That is a brilliant interception. Ansu Fati! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Pau Victor.
Pau Victor, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ugarte puts his foot on the gas. Pedri. Maguire makes the interception. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's had it nicked away. Eriksson. Lewandowski. Diogo Dalot. Well, they've got it again. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's that, the end. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Garnacho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.